Ask me what do I do for a living. It's actually quite simple. I'm a corporate marriage counselor. I help companies fall in love and stay in love with their customers. What does it look like? What are the lessons that we have learned on the journey? And what can you take from it in the healthcare world? Now you have four choices. You can either add value before the sale, you can add value during products and services, you can add value after the sale, or you can reduce price and provide discounts, which many of us are succumbing to. And each time we do so, we signify to all of our customers, from the physicians to the patients to the payers, we've got nothing else. So our challenge is to look at the different customers and ask ourselves, what is it that we can add to their world that actually will make it a great experience? Every organization is the sum total of the memories that they have created for the patient, for the physician, for the payer. You're a customer in every aspect of your life. And you all know which company have delighted you and which company disappointed you. You've all lived through that. Some of you are carrying memories for years. Years of memories. Call comes into one of the call centers. And the guy says, I'm bringing my car for service. I'd like to set up an appointment. Yeah, sure, I'll be happy to help you. Well, I would like, if possible, to get a loaner, which is an E-class or an S-class, not the C-class. Now, the employee is already trained. The first thing they need to go for is the emotion. They said, sir, is everything okay? And he said, actually, it's not. I was diagnosed with cancer. And I'm driving to Sloan Kettering from Connecticut. And the bumps in the road and the potholes, the C-class is not going to handle it well. Can you please arrange for me an E-class or an S-class, which I know it's an exception, but I would greatly appreciate that. He said to him, yes, I'll take care of you, don't worry about it. The next morning he shows up with an S-class pre-owned and a driver. Drives him to Sloan Kettering for 3 hours. Wait until 7 p.m. at night, and then drive him back to his home in Connecticut. The customer broke down in tears and started to cry, basically saying, my own family does not have time to take me to the hospital, and my dealer does? I'd like to welcome you to your new competition. Customers do not operate by industries. They do not give you good points because Merck is worse. They do not accept mediocre plus performance because the rest of the industry is heavily regulated and therefore cannot do anything. Customers go to Disneyland and they're having a good time. They're doing a whole host of things and they're having a great time. And you know what happens each time they're having a great time? They're elevating their expectations. And then they call your call center and they're saying, I want the same. To wow a customer is not to do what they expect. To wow a physician is not to do what they expect. To wow an insurer is not to do what they expect. It's to do something they did not expect. It's to get that smile on their face that says, I didn't expect that one. Where did that one come from? Because I read all the trade publications and that one was not one of those. That's the new battlefield, guys. So when we define customer experience on a strategic level, it's the combination of the physical value and the emotional value delivered every time by every employee to every customer with every interaction. When we design customer experiences, we look at 5 elements. First, make it easy for me. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Second, educate me. Tell me something I didn't know. Allow me to do something new. Allow me to understand it my way. Allow me to connect to other people like me and make it exceptional. Make it exceptional means remember me by name. Talk to me like an individual, not like a number. And here was the real problem when we actually sat down with the insurers. The insurer said, look, the pill represents 3% of the disease management. It's not that important to me. I've got other problems. Are you willing to participate in my world, or you want to sell me another product? And our number one enemy for customer-centric transformation is not that people say it's a stupid idea. They're saying I'm doing it already. You believe that whatever practices you have today is customer experience. It is. I agree with you. It's a 10 seconds memory, not a 10-year memory. Are you moving products or are you moving people? That is the foundation to customer centricity. Your own understanding of where do you want to play. You want to play on the functional level or you want to play on the emotional, human, individual level. That's your challenge. It can be done in the healthcare business. It's not in your industry magazines. And if it is, it's probably on a tactical level. But this is your challenge. Functional performance, best practices in marketing, moving products, or moving people. Thank you very much.